After finishing this crown, we notice that it is added to the Teeth Surface tab. Now, we'll do the other crowns in the same way we done this one. Go to the Restoration Design panel, select the crown type, Conventional Crown. Select Maxilla as the arch, Maxilla again. The antagonist is Mandible. Here the software asks whether to continue planning restoration or plan a new restoration. We'll select New Restoration because it is separate from the other tooth. This means adding a new crown to this restoration. And now we'll start the new crown. First, detection of the finishing line. Press Shift on the keyboard and left mouse button on the margin. And to correct this, press Shift and left mouse button, pull this dot in place. Next, path of insertion. Set insertion direction from view. Next, identify interproximal area. Here there is no interproximal area because the adjacent tooth is prepared. And on the other side, this is a virtual crown, meaning until now it's not present. Click Next. The copying is done. Next, select the appropriate tooth. OK. Now the crown appears and is ready for manipulation. We check the incisal curve. The height should be reduced by pushing it up a little. Notice that the buccal area, the tooth is apparent, so we could tilt it a little and pull the tooth labially. Always check the incisal edge. This area, we could go to the sphere and increase the thickness labially. Same here for the palatal side. Next. Here needs slight adjustment. Adding to this area. Next. Now we have two teeth, or two crowns. Now we do the lateral in the same manner. The crown here needs a lot of adjustment. The length needs to be decreased. To close the gap distally, we increase its thickness here. Same way for the mesial gap. The incisal edge and the incisal curve. I need to push it labially a little. Needs a little buccal inclination. A lot of the tooth appears. So I increase the thickness palatally. Tilt this a little. This I can correct it by the add function. Here also. Next. Now we export these teeth, each crown separate from the other, so they can be cemented separately. And the other way is to export them joined all together in one piece as a bridge. To export the teeth as single teeth, first go to Restoration Design panel and click Export. This export window appears. These are the surfaces to export, but we don't want to export the maxillary data because it is unprintable. So we select the maxillar stone model and these three teeth and click Export. Navigate where to export them and click Yes. These are the exported models. The maxillar stone model without the teeth, and we can add the teeth by dragging and dropping them, add to existing scene. Now we have all three teeth exported separately, each in a separate file. We can check each tooth separately. Now, if we want to join the teeth into one bridge, we go to Restoration Design panel and click Create Bridge. Now the united bridge appears. Notice that the software had joined the teeth together at the point of contact of each tooth with the other. Same thing for the other teeth. I could increase the union by the add function. Then I smoothen the crowns. By local deformation, I could add according to the direction of the arrow. Now we have a sufficient contact palatally and hardly visible labially to be aesthetic. I could increase this contact area also. Add, smoothen, and local deformation. Press Next. Path of insertion. Here, we do a path of insertion for all the teeth because they are united. Set insertion direction from view. Next. And now the bridge is finished. If we go to the Teeth Surface tab, uncheck the maxilla, this is the bridge. Here the software added a new surface to the list under the 3 teeth, which is the union. This union is the union of the 3 teeth, meaning the bridge. In Restoration Design panel, I select Export. Here I select the maxillary stone model and the union. Previously we selected only the 3 teeth. It will ask me where to export it to. Click Yes. This is the bridge. And this is the bridge with the cast, ready to be sent to the lab for printing.